section.
We're here with head coach Arby Busey of the Seattle Pacific women's soccer team. Arby, thanks for being here with us today.
You're very welcome.
So today we have a couple questions for you about heading the ball. We know that you're both a collegiate soccer coach and a youth soccer coach. So one of the questions we have is, what techniques do you emphasize when teaching players how to properly head the ball?
Sure. I think the first thing is you need to address the flight of the ball, kind of read the ball, how it's coming into you, as well as the surroundings, whether there's going to be another player that's challenging you for that header. But reading the flight of the ball is the first thing. And then you're going to want to put yourself in position within the flight of the ball to be able to put your head on the ball. And I think when you do that, you're lining yourself up so that, again, you can win a header, prevent somebody else from winning it. Technique-wise, I would encourage players to arch their back, okay? Take their chin, tuck it down, okay? Put the center of your forehead in line with the ball, arch back, and then snap through using both your back, your abs, and your neck to snap through the back of the ball. When you make contact with the ball, keeping eyes open, keeping your mouth closed, and then snapping through the ball. I think as you go up to challenge, if you're going to leave the ground, or if you're not going to leave the ground, getting the arms out here to kind of prevent anybody from coming in and knocking you as you head the ball.
That's great. Of these techniques, are they based predominantly to ensure the safety of the player, or are they based predominantly to ensure the accuracy and distance of the ball shot?
I think both. I think getting the arms out, addressing the flight of the ball, addressing your surroundings are all safety concerns. Keeping your eyes open is obviously a safety concern. Mouth closed is a safety concern. I think arching your back and snapping through are more for distance and power and redirecting the ball where you want it to go once you make contact with it.
Great, and so you were giving a couple examples, but what are the most common mistakes that you would see players making when they're heading the ball? And of those mistakes, which ones would you see most commonly lead to a head injury?
Yeah, I think, again, it's going to sound really simple, but keeping your eyes open. I think at times we go into these situations and close our eyes, whether right at the last second or just before we make contact. And if two people are going to make contact with that ball and both of them close their eyes, oftentimes you'll get a clash of heads. And not necessarily addressing the surroundings as you go into win a header. You get locked in on just looking at the ball, and you go to challenge for it and don't see that the competitor's coming in there as well. That's another opportunity to get injured. Keeping your mouth closed, eyes open. When your mouth's open, you can bang your teeth together. You can bite your tongue. There's things there that players don't recognize as well. But I think the biggest one is just keeping your eyes open, recognizing the surroundings. If you're going to get challenged, getting the arms up and out to create a little bit of more of a buffer between your head and the next guy's head as they come in to challenge for that same ball.
Well, great. Thank you so much for helping us out today.
Absolutely.